Hey y'all, if you're watching live, I'm just going to wait for a couple more people to, I'm sorry, if you're watching the replay, I'm just going to wait for a couple people to join on real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and share it to my page so everybody can see it. Background music courtesy of Little Piper Elizabeth today, if you can see her. As you can see, she decided that sleep was for the birds today. Let's see, so I'm just going to get this shared. And then as you come on, just go ahead and say a quick hello. And then we'll turn it around and get started. Waiting. I'll wait a couple more seconds. If no one jumps on, then we'll go ahead and start. I'm just going to go ahead and heat my pan up a little bit. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to turn this around and show you what we've got here today. So let me just go ahead and flip this around. Alright, so I've got the Pampered Chef grill pan and grill press here, and I've got it heating up right now on a medium-low temperature just to get both sides nice and piping hot. And what this is going to do is it's going to allow you to heat up both sides of the sandwich at once and get both sides nice and crispy without having to flip. So I'll show you how that's going to work here in just a few seconds. Thanks for joining if you just joined. Courtesy music behind us is courtesy of Piper. She decided not to sleep today. So I found these really awesome buns at Publix. Can't find them anywhere else. And I've told some other people that I am trying to lose weight. I'm on Weight Watchers. And so these are not as many points as other bread is. So that's why I'm using this. I'm going to go ahead and get it started. And first thing I like to do that's going to allow it to crisp up nicely is I've got a little bit of olive oil here. I'm taking the basting brush from Pampered Chef. I'm just going to kind of get a little bit of oil all over this bread. There we go. And I'm going to flip it back over. And then you can top these really with anything you like. I am a strange person. I love the flavor that vinegar gives to a sandwich. Anytime that I go into Subway, they look at me really weird because I actually ask them to put extra vinegar on my sandwich every time. I just like the tang that it gives. So this is just a garlic flavored vinegar that I got probably at Walmart sometime. I've had it for a little while. I usually pour it on it, but it tends to get everywhere. So I'm finding that using this brush for that as well helps it to soak into the bread a little easier. So if you hop on here, just give us a shout. If you have questions, just let me know. And I've got my pan heating up. So on my sandwiches, I like some turkey, and this is just some oven gold turkey. I get mine boar's head turkey from Publix. It's just the brand that we prefer. I'll take about 3 slices because it gives me about 2 ounces, which is a good serving. I can't remember what I added it up to be, but I think in Weight Watchers my 2 ounces of turkey is only like a point or 2. And it's a good bit of turkey. So then I do a slice of provolone. Actually, I'm going to put that on the top. The next thing I like is dry salami. It gives it a nice little flavor. I have to have stuff with flavor on it. I can't just eat turkey and cheese. And then I just realized I have no way to do this with one hand. I was going to put some provolone cheese on there. So let me see if I can set this somewhere. Well, let's see how we can do. Anybody hear Piper back there? So I'm just going to hold it like this, and I'm just going to turn I don't know if y'all can see it. Well, my idea for doing a one-handed sandwich, this is a little, I made it a little harder with this. There we go. So I'm just going to grate some fresh Parmesan on there. And that is the little cheese grater from Pampered Chef that I've had for a while. I've always forgotten to use. And then I've just put my cheese on there. Flip it over, and so our grill is nice and warm now. So what we're going to do is, I apologize, I'm picking this up with the hand. Put our sandwich right in the press. There we go. And put this right on top. We're just going to press it down for a minute or two on each side and let it cook. So this has literally taken me about maybe 5 minutes. I don't even know if it's taken that long. My pan, usually you want to let it heat up. I'm gonna turn this around now. Let's see. Okay. So the pan, you want to usually let it heat up for about 5 minutes with the pan press inside of it, and that's going to make both sides of it hot enough to get those little grill marks on there, and to heat and melt both sides, melt the cheese really gooey. And what I'm doing is that pan press is heavy on its own, but I'm just adding a little bit more pressure with my hand. Just to make it go even faster, because I really didn't let the pan heat up for a whole 5 minutes. So does anybody have any questions about anything? Want to see something? Me to pull something out for you to see? Or do y'all just want me to give you a little Piper break and watch Piper for a minute? Either way, if you're watching this on the replay, thanks for coming back and watching this. We're going to pull this off in here in a couple minutes and see what it looks like. And this is pretty much the extent of my lunch every day, especially when this little booger over here decides that nap time is a no time. So this is just gonna be my quick lunch for the day. This grill pan made it really easy, especially having that hot plate on both sides. And then to make it even better for my Weight Watchers and for my, watching what I eat, I just pair this with a glass of water or a Diet Sun Drop, and then a small cup of no sugar added mandarin oranges, which are 0 points with Weight Watchers. And I don't know if you can hear that kind of sizzling. I'm just going to keep holding this for a couple minutes. And then if you look, it's already getting nice, and there's nice little lines on it. So we're just going to hold that down for a few minutes and let that olive oil kind of cook off and kind of, crunch up the bread a little bit, crisp it up. And you can always do, since I know that my grill press wasn't hot enough, I'm actually going to come over here and grab one of my spatulas, which I didn't realize until I signed up that I actually had some of the Pampered Chef spatulas on board. So I'm just going to come in here real quick, turn this around. Oops. Gonna flip this. It's got some nice brown on the sides, on the back of it already. And I'm just gonna turn it around and do this again. And you can hear it kind of sizzling. It's starting to kind of pick up with the cooking. You can probably turn it up to medium high if you want it to cook even faster. But even with Piper fussing, I usually don't have that much of a problem with it. Sorry, I'm going to keep flipping you back and forth. So I'm wanting to try and hang around on here until this finishes so that I can show you the end product. But if nobody has any questions, then I'm going to go ahead and get this thing off of here and going to plate it and get my lunch started. If you have any questions about the products, definitely follow my Pampered Chef page, or even just message me and ask. I don't care. You don't have to think of me as that crazy cooking, crazy Pampered Chef lady. Just ask me advice, or if you want a recipe, or if you want to join one of the groups that we're hosting right now to get great rewards, then just let me know. Let's go back to this little booger. It's looking good. The cheese is getting nice and melty, and I'm sure it's warm enough to eat already. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can hear that cheese coming out nice and good. Hey Mama. I know this video is pretty quick, so everybody's probably going to start jumping in here at the very end. But that's okay. And if you are one of my mom, Diane's friends, then you'll see later on tonight in her event page, we are going to do mine and Steven's dinner for the night, a bacon ranch pizza on the large white pizza stone. Yeah, Mom, go ahead and share this so the people in your page that wanted to see a live video can see it, because this is, let me turn it around, this grill pan is a really neat product. I'm going to go ahead and pull it off, and I think that I'm happy with that. So I'm going to pull the press to the side, turn my oven off, and it is very melty. So, there you go, my quick and easy panini on my Pampered Chef product. That's the Pampered Chef grill pan, Pampered Chef grill plate. And if you are interested or you seem to like this product at all, let me know and I will send you my special pricing on this. That's a limited time. So y'all go and eat your lunch, and I'm gonna go eat mine. Hey Steven. Oh, that's my husband online now, so I'm gonna flip this around. Oh, wrong way. You can tell I'm not perfect at all this. Steven, here you go. So my husband can see our daughter. Look at that smile. Hi. Say, I decided that I didn't want to take a nap today. So Mommy's gonna eat her lunch one-handed. Yeah. All right, bye everybody. Have a great rest of your day.